Everyone, and welcome to Yira's Corner on the Supernatural Women International channel. On this channel, we discuss everything pregnancy, everything motherhood, everything that concerns the wholesome woman. So if that's the kind of content that you enjoy, please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also share the video and like the video. So on today's video, I will be sharing with us 7 things. Yes, 7 things I wish I knew before becoming a mom. So let's get right into the video. The number one thing I wish I knew before becoming a mom is that motherhood is going to change my priorities. All right. Now, in life, when you're young, when you're single, you have a lot of things planned out. You have your whole life planned out, your schedules and everything. And you don't know that once you become, for example, let's say you have you're someone that has been so focused on growing yourself, your faith, developing new habits and so many things that you had going on. I actually wish I knew that once I become a mom, my priorities are going to change, because once you have a baby, your baby becomes like your number one priority. So every other thing seems to come after the baby, whether you like it or not, at least for the certain period of time. So that's something I wish someone told me before I became a mom, that look, your priorities are going to change, because I always thought I already had my life all figured out, before becoming a mom. So I wish I knew that. The next thing I wish I knew is that pregnancy side effects, some strange pregnancy side effects. I wish I actually knew. I knew some already, but I wish I knew about diastasis recti. Is how it's pronounced? I think it's diastasis recti or diastasis recti. Please correct me in the comment section if you know the correct pronunciation. But yes, that's like a muscle separation that happens during pregnancy. You see lots of ladies that after having maybe the first, second, or even third baby, you see that bulging of your stomach that is not necessarily makes you keep looking like you're still 6 months pregnant when you've already had your baby. I wish I actually knew about that. I mean, some can be some can be mild, while others can be really severe. I wish I knew that as a single lady, so that I would do a lot more exercises that will prepare my system for that. I also wish I knew about shoe size changes. Yes, that's one thing I didn't know. I didn't know that getting pregnant and becoming a mom was going to change my shoe size. I never in my life imagined that. I would have not shopped for new shoes just before my wedding or something. When you're getting married, um, when you're getting married, you tend to you're excited and you're shopping, getting new clothes, new shoes, and all that. And being a career person, you have a lot of things that you put together just for the changes that are coming. But I didn't know that some shoes that I bought, just in fact some of even my wedding shoes and so many other ones that I bought before getting pregnant, especially for people that get pregnant immediately after the wedding. I didn't know about the shoe size. I really wish somebody told me about that. So that's something I wish I knew. And the next thing I wish I knew before becoming a mom is that privacy becomes like a thing of the past once you're a mother. I mean, it was like a shocker when sometimes I'll be breastfeeding and I need to pee. I need to do number one, and you somehow have to go with your baby. You don't say it out. I wish I knew that privacy is almost like a thing of the past. From when they are born, they don't want to let you go have your private time. They always want to be with you. Even when you want to go and do number one or number two, you just see somebody open your bathroom door. Wow, like, mommy, what is going on here? I wish I knew that privacy was almost like a thing of the past once you become a mom. Yes, that's one thing. And the next thing I wish I knew, if you see me looking, I'm looking at my second screen here. So if one, the next thing I wish I knew before becoming a mom is about the routine changes. Yes, you know, routine is something that is not easy to master. But once you have mastered a particular routine, your entire system seems to, adjust to it. But becoming a mom is going to almost change your entire routine. For example, like if you're a person of faith and you've mastered a particular prayer routine before you became a mom, trust me, motherhood is going to scatter everything, shift everything, because your sleep patterns are going to change. A lot of things are going to change, and you may have to start afresh, or just get something working while you're trying to find your pace again. So that's something I wish I knew, because being a very planned person, that kind of thing can be somehow destabilizing, and sometimes some women actually struggle to find a systemic prayer routine once they become a mom, because that's not something that everybody prepares for when preparing for motherhood. The next thing I wish I knew before becoming a mom is that you may not enjoy being a mom all the time. Yes, I know our babies are so cute, they are so yummy. You just keep loving on them almost all the time. But the truth is that there are some women that from when they give birth, aside from postpartum depression and some other things, women go through a lot during pregnancy and post-pregnancy. And one thing that we don't really talk about is that it's not every day you want to be a mom. Sometimes you just want to have your peace and quiet. You want to have your space. You just want them to carry the baby and have your own peace, get your sanity, be able to do things that you enjoy without anybody calling you mommy, mommy, mommy this one and mommy, mommy that one. Yeah, I know. I mean, it was like a rude awakening, because we always thought that we are going to be loving and enjoying the company of our babies all the time. But no, I don't think so. I don't think every woman enjoys being a mom all the time. So I wish I knew that. Yes. The next thing I wish I knew before becoming a mom is that motherhood can be isolating. Yes, motherhood can be isolating, because trust me, you would being a mom would just take your entire day in 24 hours. You would realize that you spent the whole day doing everything and nothing at the same time. Yes, once you're a new mom, your priority is your baby. So everything you do revolves around your baby, and so you have to be a lot more intentional about your relationships, your friendships, and everything and everyone in your life. So yes, if you're not aware of this before you become a mom, it can be a struggle, and I actually wish I knew that. The next thing I wish I knew before becoming a mom is that your child may teach you things more than you would teach your child things. Yes, motherhood is like a school of which we keep learning every single day. I mean, motherhood taught me about patience, taught me about unconditional love, taught me about um understanding, kindness, so many things that I might have struggled to learn from maybe speeches or from books. Just by being a mom, I learned a whole lot from my baby. And I know that there are lots of women that also learn a whole lot. So yes, you always think that, I'm going to have my baby, I'll teach him this, teach her that, and all that. But we have a whole lot to learn from our babies as well. And that's one thing I did not really know. I didn't know that children were going to teach us a whole lot. Yes, finally, the final thing I will be sharing today about what I wish I knew before becoming a mom. It's about learning about balancing motherhood and wife duties. Yes, once you have your baby, the baby drags attention, does not love to share attention with, would want your entire time to his or herself. Or if you're even having multiple babies, oh my god, I don't even know how to explain that. Yes, even your relationship with your husband, everything just almost like either takes a halt or becomes affected if you're not intentional. And you can be consumed by being a mom, and then you neglect your wifely duties to your husband. Yes, so I actually wish I knew. I learned a lot more. I mean, it wasn't so difficult because I'm somewhat a fast learner, but I wish I actually prepared for that more. I wish I knew that it was not just becoming a mom straight, but I had to balance being a mom and being a wife at the same time. And that's not even to talk about the other facets of our lives, like our business, our career, and so many other areas that still need our attention. So yes, these are the 7 things I wish I knew before becoming a mom. I know there are a lot more of them, of which I would want you to write them down in the comment section. Are you a mom? Are you an intending mom? Are you a first time mom, second time mom, or you have 4 kids already? Can you share with us the things you wish you knew before you became a mom? And I will see you in my next video. Thank you and bye.